YouTubers, this is Tony FL and welcome back to my channel. Today's a Sunday and I decided to play with the Venturi Avenger in 25 caliber. I have done a video prior, excuse me, in reference to shortening this barrel, and I did mention I didn't want to mess with the rifling in that previous video. And I want to make a statement and a correction. What I didn't want to mess with was the crown. Obviously these Avengers don't actually have a crown at the end of the barrel, but I took this thing a step further and I wanted to make it even more compact. So I did remove the shroud, remove the barrel off the chassis, and I eliminated, where is this? 3 inches off the barrel. And obviously I used a, where is this thing, a pipe cutter. And then what I did, where I have a Dremel set, I placed the barrel on the vise and I cleaned off the shavings, the sharp edges, and I actually pretty much polished it and created a crown on the front of the barrel. It's not a deep crown, it's sort of a real light crown. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this barrel off here and I'm going to pass it through the lathe and get a smooth polished cut on that end of the barrel and create a nice decent crown, and make sure that my rifling isn't, how can I say, full of gadgets, and, you know, in other words, smoothed out. Get a sharp, smooth finish at the end. If you notice, the FXs have 500 millimeter barrels, so I decided to measure this and cut it to 500 millimeter. Now, I still wanted the barrel to be short, and I needed to keep these harmonic tuner rubber bushings here on this barrel. And as you can see, all these rubber harmonic tuners, I purchased these a long time ago from Terminator ATAC. Now I got a Donnie FL adapter here. Now this was long too, but it didn't fit over the extension. So what I did was I measured this to keep the ventilating hose still exposed so that that air can come back out through the shroud. So I actually cut the extension off so I can actually use this portion of the harmonic tuners to isolate that vibration on the exit of that slug or pellet. In the meantime, I actually have these spaced out at about 1 inch apart, reducing that harmonic tune. It's still going to have a harmonic tune, you're never going to get rid of that, but it lessens it. And I stiffened the exit portion of the barrel as much as I can to balance that out. So I don't shoot pellets, I shoot slugs, and by me doing all this here with these bushings, man, it makes a whole lot of difference. And I'm sharing this information with you guys because, I mean, slug is the thing. Slug is what's coming in, and slug is probably going to take over the pellet industry some way or another. Everybody's shooting slugs now. So you want to have a rigid as possible barrel. So my way of doing this was with the Venturi Avenger was adding these bushings. Now I also added, well, this chassis is an AEA Swede chassis, and I added a Donnie FL or Saber Tactical grip on there. And what I'm going to do next is that platinum, that's going to come out. and I'm going to speak to somebody, see if they can help me out. I'm going to send them this plenum so that they can make me an angle where I can place this plenum long ways this way and still have the regulator attached to it and plug this end up. That's my idea. If I take this off, let's see here. I just use this right now to hold this up so I can do some work on it. But I added to this thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bushings. These are all terminated 8-tag bushings, and they work extremely well. He normally sells them at a 4-pack, but I actually bought 3 packs from him a while back. Because I already had the theory that the more I can get on here, the less of the harmonic vibration will be created on when you fire the gun. So I technically, like I said prior, I spaced these out about 1 inch apart, and then over here I had these also spaced out at 1 inch apart before cutting this 3 inches off. So I didn't want to waste this, and my theory is stiffen the exit of the barrel to keep that tune down upon exit. So I just shoved in the 3 that were spaced out in, and I'm leaving them right there. Now this is gonna sit right here, and it's gonna be a nice little compact Avenger now. So my previous video I just mentioned, and if you can look at my YouTube channel, search for it. I actually cut, the first time I cut 3 inches off the shroud. Now I just cut another 3 inches. Where is this piece? Oh, here it is. I just cut another 3 inches off this barrel. And this is, let me see exactly how much I cut off of here. I might be over exaggerating. Okay, I actually cut another 3 5/8 off the shroud to compensate for this piece here. So we're gonna add this here. Okay, obviously our moderator is gonna go there. Pull this out. I was actually going to take this whole gun apart and open the transfer ports, port them out. I got the equipment to do that, and I was going to open the hole on the barrel just a slight bigger to get more air pressure out to that barrel to increase my feet per second. You know, the smaller the hole, you're going to have some sort of restriction. Huma Air came out with, for the FX guns, a larger transport port for slugs and pellets. I got that there, and that opened my mind up to doing something like that. I haven't done it yet. I want to try this out first. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can do to these guns to make them yours, personalized to you. I want to have a compact gun that'll shoot at least 70 yards and hit my target. I mean, this is not a competition gun, I already know that. But it is accurate if you get these on there. It'll change the way the gun shoots. The gun from out of the box is accurate as it is. But if you stiffen it up with this, you're gonna get extreme performance. So, without further ado, we're going to shove this in here and get it up in there. All right, let me screw this in. And there it is. Compact. Well, YouTubers, I want to thank you for watching my channel, and please stay tuned. Please follow me. Today I was bored, so I decided to play with this and entertain myself. I like to tinker a lot. I mean, I'm extremely mechanically inclined, and I look at things with behind, looking for possibilities and my theories and my observations as to how to make things to me, to my comfort and my benefit. So I'm gonna love this gun even more because now it is compact, a lot more compact than it was. So the original barrel length was, we're at 19 1/4 right now, and I took off 5 5/8. So we're looking at, let me see here, that's 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We took that much off, 5 5/8 off that shroud. Actually, yep, that's the actual length. Yeah, 5 5/8. That's the length right here. So if you look at it this way, let me see here. Knock this gun off the table. This is how much I've taken off. Right here, right where my finger is, right there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here. That's how much came off where my index finger's pointing, right here. If I'm not mistaken, you can take a tape measure. If you have a stock Venturi Avenger, your shroud should be measuring approximately 25 inches. And now this is measuring 19 1/4. Yep. So I'm just gonna say goodbye now. I was saying goodbye before, but I just needed to show you a little more details. I want to thank you guys for watching my channel and supporting me, and I will continue to bring you the new videos, new footage of me tinkering and doing some shooting and whatever comes to mind.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
Good, good. Guys, let me let you go. I just got a visitor. Stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit me up, guys. If you need any trimmer slugs or any accessories for any of these guns, I got Scout air guns, WFL products, Saber Tactical products. We're going to be coming up soon with new slugs that I have made, and just stay tuned. Peace, Tony FL.